All right, Wednesday, May the 11th, day 15 of our trip. We're starting our third week. We're here in Old Town Durango. We just came out of the train station. We bought our tickets for tomorrow. And we just parked the car. Cheap parking, $1 an hour for 3 hours. And now we're going to walk the Old Town. And have lunch while we're down. Here's Nini's. If they have 7 locations, that would make it Seta Nini's. All right, we're just walking the downtown streets, and this place here, this dance house, their awnings are the same fabric as on my Airstream. That's Sunbrella, Pacific Blue Fancy. Elena wants to check out the dancers. Quaint little town. We're almost at the far end. We're about ready to head back. Not that way. Well, properties aren't cheap here. Sixplex for $2 million. Yeah, that's a sixplex. Even land is expensive. Now this is where we're staying, out in Durango at the Alpen Rose RV Park. We're about 6 miles north of Durango. The town is out that way. And this is US Highway 550. It's the road that goes up to Silverton. And we're actually going to take the bus up to Silverton tomorrow morning, and then we'll take the train back. Here's just a quick panoramic shot of the area. Durango really is in a nice valley with red rock cliffs. And the weather is finally starting to clear. Those clouds and thunder showers, rain showers are finally pulling out. I'm parked up there in the distance in front of the propane dispenser. I need to get one of my bottles filled. And that huge pasture out there is all for the dogs. Charlie has a field day out there when we let him loose. Well, we went into downtown, Old Town. Like I said earlier, we bought the railroad tickets for tomorrow. $385, by the way. That railroad's not cheap. But I'm sure it's going to be worth it. I paid extra to get us in the observation car that's all surrounded by glass, so that we'll have full views of the scenery on the way back. And we putzed around downtown for a couple of hours, had lunch at a cafe next to the railroad depot, window shopped, had a nice time. Now we're doing laundry and other general chores. The trailer's filthy. I'm gonna wipe it down. It's got a lot of that red dirt on it from the rain that we had yesterday. And that's it for now. Again, one last look of this valley. And the narrow gauge railroad runs right past here. It follows the river. The river is down there off in the distance. And it heads up, winds its way up where the snow is, I guess, towards Silverton. I'm driving through the campground now on my way back to the campsite. I got my propane bottle filled, although they gave me a hard time about it because the tanks are pretty old and they say they need to be recertified. So when I get back to Sacramento, I'm going to have to get serious about doing that. Most people don't even look at the date, they just go ahead and fill the bottle, especially at gas stations and places like that. But here at this campground, they're pretty serious about it. So, and here's where we're parked. Like I said, the trailer's filthy. I'm going to have to wipe it down later this afternoon. Site number 41. Turned out to be a pretty nice day. The ground is drying out a little bit too, which is nice. This red dirt makes a mess. I got the trailer wiped down, it's clean. Got bacon frying. Elena's been wishing for bacon for the last week. So we're finally frying some up. And I got the grill going for hamburgers.